Are you guys in need of any Madden coins? Look no further than MrMutCoin.com. They're safe, cheap, and reliable. Definitely one of the best coin sites out there. And be sure to use code Ryan. This week, we're getting 20% off. Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another Madden 18 video. And we got new GOATs in the game. But, okay. I know a lot of people in the past have gotten annoyed with me, like, complaining and whatnot. But I think you gotta give me this one, guys. You gotta give me this one, and hear me out real quick. Hear me out. A lot of people don't like powering up their cards. I get it. It sucks. You lose your coins. Powering up your cards is kind of bad, but it does not compare to this. So we got new GOATs in the game. We got Franco Harris, Calvin Johnson, and one of the best sack artists of all time, Michael Strahan. Now, like I said, hear me out on this. This is why I think this is completely terrible. Everybody thinks it's terrible. As you see, GOATs are going for 9K. Now, if I filter it down even more, just to see real quick exactly how much they're going for, if you go to all offense, they're 9K. And if you go ahead and change it to like quarterback, take a look at all the Tom Brady baby GOATs, they're all 9K. So we're going to use 9K as the number here to go through. If you want to get yourself one of the original GOAT players, you have to put in 30 collectibles, 30 GOATs. That's not even counting what you have to put in for the new GOAT players. If you want to get Calvin, if you want to get Strahan or Harris, you got to put in 40 of these sumbitches. That means you're looking to spend 360K just to get the base GOAT player that you want of Calvin, Strahan, or Franco. Now, there's 3 additional sets inside of each and every single one of these players' upgrades. You got the 88 overall, the 89 overall, and the 90 overall. You need an additional 15 collectibles, 15 baby GOATs to turn this Calvin Johnson into 88 overall. That's an additional 135,000 coins. To get to the 89, you need 20 collectibles. That's an additional 180,000 coins. To get the 90 overall, you need 25 collectibles. That is an additional 225,000 coins, which if you combine all those numbers, basic math here, guys, I used a calculator. I will say that 360 plus 135 plus 180 plus 225 is a grand total of 900,000 coins for a 90 overall card that you cannot auction and you cannot trade. That is absolutely insanity. Now let's take a look at my Deion Sanders. So I need to go ahead and upgrade my Deion to a 90, right? Like, let's say I want to upgrade my Deion to a 90. I'm not going to because he doesn't have the zone rating, which I know a lot of people are upset when you hear people say that. I might try to do it just by playing solos. You still get about I think it's like 22 collectibles for playing the solos right now, and that would only end up costing you about, like, if you were to go ahead and buy a GOAT and, you know, upgrade them all the way by doing all the solo challenges, it would still cost 700K, which is a little bit less, but it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. But if I wanted to upgrade my Deion, I would have to put in, you know, 135K, 180K, 225K to get that Deion Sanders all the way to a 90, when I already have 3 corners that are better than that card anyways, that I can sell at a later date when a better card comes out. You catch my drift here? Like, if you're looking to do any of these GOATs, I would highly, you know, recommend against it. I would definitely tell you guys there's a lot more things you can do with 900K. I mean, you can get some really, really good players. We're going to go ahead and take a look right now what you could get with 900K. Let's just go ahead and take a look at running backs. A lot of people are going to probably want to do the Bo Jackson and upgrade their Bo Jackson all the way. But why do that? Why lock yourself into a 90 overall Bo Jackson when you can get a 92 overall Jerome Bettis? You saw that guy's 200K for Jerome Bettis. You can get an Ezekiel Elliott that is much, much, much better than that Bo Jackson for 420K. And you could still have about 500K left to get yourself a quarterback to go along with Zeke. And Zeke has 91 speed, 91 juke, same as Bo Jackson. and a much, much better overall card. You can get a Herschel Walker for 500K. Insanely better than Bo Jackson. 92 speed, he can get up to 91 juke if you wanted him to. You can get Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles is who I use, one of the best all-around backs in the game. Speed, he can catch, he can do pretty much anything on the field. I love this Jamal Charles. You can get him for 570K and still have coins left over. You can get the new David Johnson if you wanted to. Now, granted, David Johnson is pretty expensive at 677K, but guess what? He's not 900K. Let's go ahead and take a look at quarterbacks. You want to upgrade your Tom Brady to a 90 overall? Why do that when you have a Jared Goff here? 370K for Jared Goff. Take a look at this Jared Goff. 89 throw power, 90 throw short, 88 mid, and 85 deep for Jared Goff. Is it better than Brady? I'm not really sure on that one. I think if I take a look at all the ratings, I'm sure you guys can go ahead and take a look at it on MUT. But if you want to take a look at all the GOAT ratings right now, I know only one of them is really decent, and that's Bo Jackson, but not worth the 900K at all. And not even really worth like the, 500, 600K it'll cost to upgrade him from where he's at now to the 90. Here's Michael Vick. Guys, you can get Michael Vick for a little bit more than 900K. Now, would you rather have a GOAT version of Tom Brady that you cannot sell or auction or trade for 900K? Or would you rather run around and have fun with a Michael Vick that you could sell at a later date and, you know, make a little bit of your coins back? This is what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, this is one of the dumbest things that EA has ever done. It kind of sucks. Like, it sucks really bad, actually, because mostly a lot of people are going to do this. I'm going to strongly advise not to do it. I'm not going to do it. I really do not think you guys should waste 900K just to play with a 90 overall Calvin Johnson that isn't even better than the cheapest legend card for a wide receiver in the game, which is like Chris Carter. You guys can get a Chris Carter for 230K that is immensely better than that Calvin Johnson. So you could spend 700K less to get a great receiver. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say right now, you could get an entire receiving core, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, and a wide receiver 3 for just under or right at 900K. And you can make it one of the best receiving cores in the game. This is all I'm trying to tell you guys. It's not worth it. If you want to play the solos and you want to do the everyday solos to try to, build up one of your cards, I would recommend doing that. That's probably what I'm going to do for Deion Sanders. I'm not going to spend a single coin on a baby GOAT because it's just not worth it. It really is not worth it. And in my personal opinion, again, one of the dumbest things EA has ever put into Madden. The GOATs in general are a really, really cool thing. The players are all really cool. For the beginning of the game, it was awesome to be able to upgrade your player and whatnot. But right now, I mean, if you want one of the new players, they're asking you to spend 900,000 coins. What in the world are we doing with that, man? Big double thumbs down for EA right now. That's terrible. Hopefully, in the future, we get something a little bit better than this dropping. That's terrible. Like, I can't even talk about it anymore. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys don't make any decisions on, going for the GOATs. Just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. Wanted to let you guys know the math on it and how terrible it is. But hopefully you guys have a great day. I will be uploading here very, very soon some more gameplay of my really good team that I got. More Aaron Rodgers gameplay. Having a lot of fun playing Weekend League. I got to where I wanted to go to. Ended up, playing for the gold tier 2 rewards. I want to take a look at these silver packs. Silver Weekend League packs, apparently, I get tweets all the time of people saying they're really good, so I want to try those out. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and my little rant here. I haven't ranted, like, all year long. I had to get this off my chest. EA is being a scum right now. But, I kind of have more confidence in them that, the Thanksgiving promo is going to be good. I have a lot of people asking me, is the Thanksgiving promo going to come out, and should we expect it soon? And I would probably say, by next week we will see it for sure. And I have full confidence that they're going to put out something nice, especially all the complaints they're getting right now about the goats. They will definitely put out something nice for Thanksgiving. So I'll catch you guys later. Give the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Peace.